The Pastor and the Witches. In the quiet village of Amuduru, where the villagers were living as simple lives, but behind the calm, the village was ruled by fear. The Night Women, as they were called, held unseen power. These witches met beneath the old Irako tree, and no one dared challenge them. That was until Pastor Chinedu arrived. He was young, filled with fire, and fresh from Bible school in Enugu. He came with nothing but a battered Bible and a powerful voice. The villagers watched him with both hope and caution. His first sermon thundered through the cracked walls of the half-built church. "This land shall be delivered. No weapon formed against the children of God shall prosper." That week, strange things began happening. The witches, led by Mama Ozioma, a respected elder by day and feared sorceress by night, felt a disturbance. Their gatherings were no longer fruitful. Their charms refused to work. Chickens they used for rituals escaped, and their mirrors turned blank. Something was wrong. "He is disturbing the balance," Mama Ozioma hissed. "This pastor." They decided to pay him a visit. That night, it was a moonless night when they came. Shadows slithered through the air. The pastor's small mud house stood on the edge of the village. Inside, he was praying, as always, sweating in the spirit, calling on the name of Jesus. Then it began. The wind rose without warning. His lantern flickered and went out. A dark presence filled the room. Suddenly, he felt as if his body was being crushed. His mouth froze mid-prayer. Invisible hands held his throat. He tried to shout, but his voice was gone. From the shadows emerged Mama Ozioma and 3 others, not in their physical forms, but cloaked in a smoky darkness. They circled him, chanting in a language no man had heard in daylight. "You should have left," one voice whispered. "This land is ours." Pastor Chinedu's eyes rolled back. Blood trickled from his nose. His heart slowed, but somewhere, deep in his spirit, a flame refused to die. He remembered one verse. "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." With all the strength he had left, he forced a whisper, "Jesus." There was a thunderclap. A blinding light burst into the room. The witches screamed, not in human voices, but like dying beasts. They vanished into the floor, leaving burn marks in their shapes. Chinedu collapsed. The morning after, he was found the next morning by the church elder, lying unconscious but breathing. The marks of the attack were visible, bruises on his neck, scratches across his arms, but he was alive. That Sunday, the church overflowed. Even those who had never entered came. Mama Ozioma was not seen again in public. The power she held had been broken.